Hi, I'm Rie Lee and I'm a production artist here at Cloudcade.
And I'm Iggy Medeiros, the art director on Card Brawl, Duel of Champions. Today we wanted to tell a little bit more about our philosophy and approach when creating the Card Brawl universe. We created a medieval fantasy world that is still more approachable. To do this, we focused on expanding the hand-drawn style that you see in our first game, Shop Heroes. We then expanded the concept, drawing inspiration from high fantasy like Lord of the Rings, comics, pop culture, cartoons, and our own backgrounds and interests. In doing so, we struck a balance between a world rooted in deep lore, playful enough to deliver the right atmosphere to the game. Speaking of atmosphere, Shop Heroes' world of Aragonia is part of a rich universe where both games coexist. Many of Shop Heroes' familiar faces will be featured in Card Brawl as fully fleshed out characters, whether they're cards, units, or champions. Now, new to Card Brawl are the 5 elements: nature, fire, water, light, and the dark world of demons.
Yes! Evil still exists in Card Brawl, so it's not for the faint of heart.
Each element has a distinct play style in the game, and we wanted to make that clear by giving each element a clear personality within the art. Fire is powerful and flashy, water is fluid, nature is tough, and light and dark, well, you will have to see it for yourselves. The element of each card gives us direction and a theme to work with when designing the art for it. I think it'd be fun for our audience to walk through the character creation process. What do you think, Rie?
That's a great idea, Iggy. Let's talk about how we create brand new characters. A ton of love and thought goes into every card we make for Card Brawl. We start with a basic concept, and once we have the idea for the character figured out, we then spend lots of time on research. We look at how other artists have approached the same concept, including everything from pose to expression to the number of appendages. Then we create a draft of the character, starting with a few rough thumbnail explorations. We pay attention to what other artists have done with similar characters and try to find ways to make ours more unique. We then go over those thumbnails and pick and choose elements we like, and then put together a more refined set of designs. After a round of feedback, we usually have it narrowed down to a singular, finalized concept. Of course, some characters take more or less steps, depending on how unique or epic they are. Once the design is locked down, we can begin working on the finished in-game versions. This involves translating the characters into 2 different versions. One, a fully rendered chibi version that goes into the game, and an accompanying high-definition version for the card art itself, which is more of an illustration than a concept. These are the stages where we spend the majority of the time refining, making sure there's proper level of polish on everything, and its silhouette is reading clearly. Once the character is finalized, we send them over to the animation team to rig them and animate them for use in the game. We'll cover that in another video soon. Hope you enjoyed learning more about the art of Card Brawl.